Well, I said I'd be back for the sequel, and the time has come. The Barn, Part 2. In the first film, a group of teenagers accidentally unleashed evil forces that wreaked havoc on their small town, and they thought everything was back to normal. Unfortunately, they couldn't be more wrong. A sorority creates a haunted house attraction for the townspeople in order to raise money, and let's just say the scares and the carnage get a bit too realistic. When I reviewed the first movie, I mentioned I liked the 80s vibes and throwback slasher feel. Practical effects were decent, but the acting and the storytelling were what you would expect from most low budget B horror films. But overall, I kinda liked it. And with the sequel, I have some of these same criticisms with the acting and the cheesiness, but they do really ramp up the gore, and the practical effects of the creatures were improved upon as well. And overall, this is a fairly entertaining sequel. I was kind of hoping for more with the lore of these hellish beings, but we don't really get that much expansion, which made me a bit disappointed. But the primary focus is clear: up the body count, up the practical effects with the kills, up the body parts revealed, not always in a violent way. It's cheap entertainment. It's a B horror film with intentional comedy and schlock along the way. If you like the first film, you're bound to have several of the same positives with this one. They appear to set up yet another sequel. This takes place in the 90s this time, and the vibes were still high. It's a pretty fun follow up, but also kind of felt like more of the same, which is a slightly higher budget. I may even like the first installment more. What are your thoughts on The Barn Part 1 and 2 if you have seen them? If you have not seen it, do you plan on seeing it before the end of October?